Oh man, it's so funny. It's so funny. Like, okay, obviously I'm not happy with the Bears quarterback situation, but at least he's a youngster, right? At least Mitchell Trubisky is a youngster. I'm watching this game right now and watching Phillip Rivers just implode. Like he's a bum. He's not. He's not. He's not that good. Um, he's not good. He comes out there and talks all this shit and like makes fun of people and all this stuff, and he's just terrible. I just watched him. He was literally like in striking distance. It wasn't even Hail Mary time. He was in virtual option to go ahead and get the game tying touchdown, and he threw a fucking pigeon out there just to be intercepted like he's already done tonight, like he's already done his whole career. So, what I have to say about Phillip Rivers is he's a bum. He will never be anything. He was the reason that Drew Brees got sent to New Orleans. Like, can you imagine that? Can you picture that in your mind? Drew Brees, who he is now, is all because of Phillip Rivers. Like, the San Diego, well, back then they were San Diego, now they're LA, even though they play their games in Carson, California, which is actually a soccer field. They were like, okay, we got Phillip Rivers. We don't have to worry about Drew Brees. We can just let him go. And he went on to New Orleans and broke almost every goddamn record there is for a quarterback and got a Super Bowl. Meanwhile, Phillip Rivers out of North Carolina State, hasn't even made it to a Super Bowl. Like, he has Hall of Famers on his team. Well, on his previous teams. LaDainian Tomlinson, Antonio Gates. I mean, he's had every opportunity to be that guy. And he sucks. He chokes every single time a big game is on TV that matters. Phillip Rivers chokes. They blamed it on Marty Schottenheimer. They blamed it on Norv Turner. They blamed it on everybody that's ever been around. But it all comes down to one guy, Phillip Rivers. He's the one constant through all those years that hasn't changed. And it's so crazy to me how he will just get out there and talk shit. Like, he will be out there like making people feel bad about themselves. But he's the reason they keep underachieving. He's the guy. Phillip Rivers. So I just watched him blow another game in a big game on national television. And I just want to let everybody out there know Phillip Rivers is the reason the Chargers haven't been shit since he's been their quarterback. Imagine what things might have been like had the Chargers just said, you know what? This guy Drew Brees, let's just see what he's got. Let's not hit the panic button because he dislocated his shoulder in a meaningful game. Let's just stick with Drew Brees. Wonder how that might have went down. I guess we'll never know. But all the Who Dat Nation is thankful that y'all drank that fucking Kool-Aid. Eli Manning wasn't willing to fucking play for you guys. He had his daddy go on national television and say he ain't going to play for the San Diego Chargers. So San Diego drafted him to trade him for Phillip Rivers. Okay, so Drew Brees, 1 title. Eli Manning, 2 titles. Phillip Rivers, no titles. Not even a Super Bowl appearance. Y'all took out the Colts with Peyton Manning like you were the kryptonite for them. And you still couldn't make an appearance in the Super Bowl? Man, it sucks being a Bears fan watching Mitchell Trubisky do all the dumb shit he did and all the quarterbacks before him. But man, it must really suck being a Charger fan and having this trust in this guy from North Carolina State and only be disappointed every single year. Like, y'all have hope every single year, and every single year it's ruined. And it's because of that dude. Y'all had like Sean Merriman. You had Eric Weddle. You had like legit Hall of Famers on your team while he was the quarterback, and you couldn't even make the Super Bowl one time. We made the Super Bowl with Rex fucking Grossman. Are you serious? Rex Grossman got us to the Super Bowl, but Phillip Rivers couldn't get the Chargers not one time to the Super Bowl? Well, congratulations. That's what you decided to do. I want Phillip Rivers instead of Drew Brees or Eli Manning. Well, enjoy it, Charger fans. Maybe things will change when you actually get into a real football stadium. Deuces.